We say it all the time. I'll never make that same mistake ever again. The words leave our lips like a promise, a vow, a final declaration that we are changed, but do we mean it? Because if we're honest, how many times have we said it only to find ourselves in the same place? Asking for another chance, needing another way back. I took a walk this morning with these thoughts heavy on my mind. The songs in my ear was Ever Again by Imajïn. It's a song about regret, redemption, a vow to do better. And at the same time, my Bible was open to 1 Kings 8. The moment Solomon dedicates the temple. Two completely different sources, yet the message was the same. The weight of a vow, the power of return. There's a moment in Ever Again where the lyrics today just hit differently. That feeling, it's the exact moment when the realization sets in. When you understand that what you had was sacred, but you didn't treat it that way. I never knew what you meant to me till I lost in my pride and could not see. This is the same energy in Solomon's prayer. He doesn't stand before the temple asking for perfection. He stands there asking for a place to return. He knows human nature. He knows that no matter how much we say never again, we will fall short. So instead of asking God to make people perfect, he asks for a refuge. Think about that. The wisest king didn't ask for the people to stop making mistakes. He asked for them to have a way back when they did. And that's where the real lesson is. When Solomon built the temple, it wasn't just a physical place. It was a symbol, a representation of restoration. Because the truth is, we all need a temple, a space where we can turn back when we lose ourselves. For some, that temple is prayer. For others, it's a late night journal entry, a walk at sunrise, a conversation with someone who reminds us who we are. But we all need that sacred space where we can be honest, where we can admit our failures without fear of condemnation, where we can say, I don't have it all together, but I want to try again. Because the reality is, we are going to stumble. The question is, do we know where to go when we do? Ever again is the human plea. I don't want to keep making the same mistakes. 1 King 8 is the divine answer. When you do, here's where you can return. The reason Ever Again hits so hard is because regret is a universal feeling. But what Solomon's prayer teaches us is that regret alone isn't enough. It has to be followed by repentance. Regret is looking at the past and wishing it was different. Repentance is deciding the future will be. When Solomon prays, he doesn't just ask God to hear the people when they cry. He asks him to hear them when they turn back. Because there's a difference between being sorry and being transformed. And maybe that's the real takeaway. When we say never again, do we mean it? Are we willing to shift? Or are we just trying to escape the consequences of what we've done? So here's my challenge for you today. Sit with this and ask yourself, what is your personal temple? The space you turn to when you need to realign. Have you ever made a promise to change but struggled to keep it? What stopped you? What does never again mean to you? Is it about perfection or persistence? And maybe most importantly, are you running from your past or running toward your healing? That's the difference between regret and return. Maybe today, instead of fearing the mistakes we've made, we dedicate ourselves to the return, to the lessons, to the rebuilding, to the knowing that no matter how far we stray, God always leaves the door open. And so, with each step forward, ever again, it's not just a vow, it is a prayer. Take heed.